Hi, my name is Awadi. And yeah, I'm here as a man to kind of stand in solidarity and recognizing that this is not necessarily a space for us to really be speaking, but to listen. Um, yeah, just being here for solidarity. Outside the JSE, I think it's very important here because this is kind of where the money is. Just trying to be here in the economic hub. And the protest is the Santon shutdown or total shutdown. So yeah, I think it's quite important to be here because this is where the money is, and in the society that we are in, these are where the decisions are made. So yeah.
Hi, I'm Kelly O'Donnelly. I'm in Santon for the Santon shutdown. I am a female, I'm a feminist. I'm walking with my fellow females in protest of solidarity against how we've been treated. I am walking because just because of the way I dress does not mean I want you to rape me or touch me. I can wear what I want to wear, and I'm standing for the women who can do what they want when they want without a man or anyone telling them who they are or what they are.
My name is Neo Belinda. I work for Africa Tikkun. I'm here at the JSA in Santon today for the total shutdown because of the gender-based violence that is going on in the country. I'm really here to represent thousands of young women that I work with that could not make it here today, to say in solidarity, we hear their cry every day, we hear what they go through at workplace, at home, everywhere, and to say we have to take over the streets, take over everywhere, but men should take responsibility and actually stop this, because if they don't make up their mind to stop this, it will never stop. It is their responsibility to stop gender-based violence. Thank you. So the society is very violent because actually there are no consequences for you being violent. People just walk away free from whatever thing they perpetrate, especially against women. So if there can be consequences and people can actually, the law enforcement can actually do what they have to do to stop this, it will actually reduce. This can be stopped if we have the will to do it. So it's upon individuals to make the decision. I'm tired of people saying we need to create awareness. What does it take for someone to know that you cannot do what you don't want another person to do on you? How much energy, money, and time should they spend on telling men that don't rape women?
But I think culturally, growing up here, gender-based violence isn't really a big thing, like even in families, it's kind of like, men are in charge, and that idea of that men can tell a woman, and it's just culturally across, people of color and black people. So we've grown up that way and we think it's right, but it's not right. And when we want to stand out, it's not even friends that tell us no, it's family. So how does one stand out? And it's kind of like we are aware now, we are woke, and we just got to keep pushing, because regardless of it being generation, there are people in generations earlier that are woke and have woken up. So there is no excuse. I agree with you.
So I think one of the fundamental issues is the entitlement that we as men feel that we have to things that, first of all, don't belong to us. Another human being cannot belong to a person. Goes beyond arrogance. We feel entitled to our partners. We feel entitled to children. It's a bit of an intense one, and I think that as men, we do have a responsibility to not only call other men out, to check other men out, but to check ourselves out, call ourselves out. It's not just the behavior of other men. The past few weeks have shown us that it's not just those men out there. It's men in the areas that we frequent. The case with Uyinene was in Claremont in Cape Town, an area where I used to live when I was a student there. So it should show that it's not just men over there. It's us too. As close as our brothers, as close as our fathers, as close as our sons, as close as ourselves. So I think we do need to take responsibility. So society needs to shift in that sense, where we need to start being more responsible, taking more responsibility for the things that we do, that our friends do, that our family do. Men should be held responsible, all of us, not just them, us.
It's not what I wear, it's your stupid actions.
It's never your fault, it's the perpetrator's fault.
Isikhalo somntwana siwo